I'm responsible for the safety of all these aircraft flying in and out of Randolph Air Force Base.
It's a big job. It is the nerve center of an Air Force base, a place where workers know lives are in their hands. We're talking about the Air Traffic Control Tower. Joint Base San Antonio-Randolph is home to the busiest towers in the Air Force.
Now, they're usually off limits to the public, but News 4's Emily Baucom has an exclusive look, and also what budget cuts mean to our skies, a story you'll see only on 4.
Planes are taking off and landing by the minute. And high above the runway are 2 towers, the ever-watchful eyes. Climb up several flights of stairs to find the team at the top.
We keep the Air Force flying when birds walk.
Open on the arm.
That means keeping pilots safe, even on days when the sky isn't as clear as this one.
When the weather gets so bad that the aircraft can't see and they have to use instruments alone, they fly my procedures to get down safely.
Just take a look at those procedures.
Basically, you're on an arc and you're turning inbound.
You can tell Dred Madison's job is complicated. He creates the flight paths pilots use for training.
Military aircraft practice approaches all the time. They're training those guys in the air to be trainers, so they're constantly doing approaches.
And these are the top guns, the experienced pilots flying expert maneuvers. So 5 controllers are keeping the action organized.
You might have a guy going overhead to initial who's course going down, another guy straight in. You have to sequence him to follow.
You may have heard how air traffic control staffing is affected by sequestration at commercial airports. And here, there's a similar impact. Furlough days are on Friday, so air traffic is stopped on Friday until those furloughs are over.
Whenever we're controlling, we control this part 5 miles.
But on the average day at Randolph, planes practice more than 1,000 procedures like takeoff, landing, and pattern work. Radar also shows commercial planes crisscrossing San Antonio. That's a lot of air traffic to navigate, with new obstacles being built every day.
I get notices from the FAA of people wanting to build cell towers, water towers, especially with all the construction around Randolph.
So Madison works with companies to control what's being built near the base, because on days with low visibility, if a pilot doesn't know there's a new crane or cell tower,
oh, they could hit it. There has to be a buffer zone.
That's why air traffic control is considered one of the most high-stress jobs out there.
My father was a cop. I figured that's stress. Cops and firemen run towards bullets and into burning buildings. I'm working airplanes.
It's a responsibility the team takes seriously, staying cool under pressure and manning the tower until every plane is on the ground. Emily Baucom, News 4 San Antonio.